I need to do a screenshot, kind of like my Grand Theft Auto videos, like I gotta upload of the modders, but this is more important stuff than games. So that New Hampshire driver kid, 23 years old, some like Ukrainian, some company, this is crazy shit. Bunch of arrest records, 6 states, rolled over like a car hauler in Texas, on crack. You got a body cam video, and he killed all the motorcycle people. Let me just tell you about this though. Down here in Florida, of course, it's Florida, there are Ukrainian people, Russian trucker transport people. Some are okay. Some of them, the stupid, man. I mean, the stupid. So stupid driving these things. I used to just say like, anyone could drive a truck if they can. This extremely just stupid. There was this one guy, his company was Awesome Transport. He was probably Russian, and yeah. Sometimes I just think everyone's like Cuban down here, but no, they were Russian. You get confused. And Cuban people aren't all bad either. They're pretty cool. It's like saying all like Mexican people are bad. It's stupid. It's not the case. Some of them were really cool. I used to make the joke like the Mexican people but in the Northeast, they would go to the beach and they would literally load about 15 people in like a 6-passenger van. The thing was all overloaded, swerving all over the place. You could tell how many people are in it because you can just tell by the tires squash, because the thing was so overloaded, all the tires are squashing on it. You can tell there are at least 15 people in it. And that was their thing, driving like maniacs, and you had to avoid them, and they're going super slow in the left lane, and it's like a rolling roadblock trying to get crashed, and then you have to deal with 15 people in a van all suing you, claiming the victim. But here we go, the Ukrainian, or the whatever you want to call it, Eastern European people. Yeah, they have a lot of trucks down here, and they are not bright. Get back to the awesome transport guy. This guy used to park behind my truck all the time, give me no room, and then when he wasn't looking, I would ram his truck with the bumper of my white truck just to be able to get out. I was going to steal his ramps one day. I was so pissed off at this guy because he did it to me about 10 times. I was going to take his aluminum ramps, so when he had to load up a car, he wouldn't have any. Just because the guy was such a clueless idiot, yell at him, oh, sorry, then would just walk away. He would play like that foreign shit. You know how they do that? The shit in America, they play that, oh, I don't know anything English now. They play that game. That's why you need firearms. Go crazy with people at gunpoint. No, we don't. You could though, firearms. Keep a thing on your hip. Never know who you're dealing with. But it's like this trash out there, and this is trash right here, and you're just going to see more and more of this, like these people doing transport stuff, crashing into people and killing them. It's really unfortunate. He was driving a Mac. Okay, so I had a, yeah. Oh, he drives semi-trucks too, and he drove a pickup hauler. That's bad. It's bad. Car hauling too, I don't know why they get involved with it, because I think it's like the most money they possibly will make. So they just jump into that instead of freight hauling. It's bad though. Sometimes I think about wanting to take over the road, but they ain't got to deal with these idiots around you though, which is really dangerous. I always tell people to look at the drivers around them in trucks, and if they look like foreign or something, except for the Sikh guys. The Sikh dudes are cool. If you see any of them, they're alright. Yeah, freaking just punch it and get away from them, because they're dangerous, man. They're going to give you trouble. I know it. Put many thousands and thousand miles up and down the highway with these idiots. So that's the deal with that. Are they dragging their ramps? I've seen that behind too. They leave the ramps on the truck, and they would drive off with the ramps dragging to I-75. They would do it. Russian guys all the time. Seen it. They're like, doop. And if the heat does, they don't work well in the heat. I don't know. That's the deal. That's really unfortunate. And another fortunate thing, on 9/11, you can't say this because YouTube fact checks this now about 9/11. You try to say anything about it, whatever, you get a thing in a thing. 9/11 was okay. There's some people who say like this with a thermonuclear bomb. I'm not being conspiracy, but let go. But I was down there, and definitely, man, I don't know. think about it, building collapsed and how much like damage this was there, and there's like a shockwave that shot through everything, and everyone dies of cancer, just some dust. I don't know. That's strange. Who the hell knows? There's probably like radioactive. Who the hell knows? Radioactive material. Why did so many people die of cancer already down there? I don't know. Was that dust really that bad, or was there more to it? There was that guy, the janitor dude, who was down in the basement. They attest that the whole floor jumped, and this like was an explosion in the basement way before the planes even hit. So that's strange. I don't know. We don't know. So many people knew stuff, talked about it. They just died mysteriously with gunshot wounds or did a suicidal death. It's very strange. But yeah, he died. Luis Alvarez testified in front of Congress. You know, a lot of states don't care in America because this is like a New York issue, pretty much. You know, they don't give a shit about this one state. In New York State, you think they care? Nope, they don't care either. Like, who's the governor of New York and the freaking mayor of the city? You know, look at those people, worthless. So that's to do with that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What else is going on? I don't know. Wild stuff, man. Poor old Luis. But he's not suffering no more. Mitch McConnell holding up the act. Yeah, there's gonna be more and more of it. This bad, dude. Bad. I mean, literally think, what is it? This freaking ass down here, Marco Rubio and Rick Scott, who's another POS. But you're gonna vote for the other guy? No, you weren't. So, I didn't even vote for Rubio. I think I voted for someone else. They're holding up too. And you think of all like New York people who live in Florida now, you know, it's just bullshit. You know, they should be right on top of this, but they're not. Alright, that's my video of the day, if anyone cares. Sad, dude. Look at that guy, man. They shrink up to nothing. It's one of thousands now. Alright. Poison stuff. I got that somewhere in my hoard. I got a, well, they picked it up. I didn't pick it up when I was there. They get closer like a day after. I had like dust all over the white truck too, the toxic dust, and all over the Ghetto wagon. It was all over there. That dust, it was like snow. And we got was it the thing from the clock? One of the buildings, Hong Kong. The time we have it as a souvenir. All freaking beat up, went flying through the air somewhere. There was stuff everywhere in the street. Had to see it to believe it. Bernie Sanders. Alright, done. Now what's going on at local news though? Porch pirate caught on camera taking packages to Fort Myers home, but you can't have a camera, a trail cam, a condo land to prevent this. Look at this beater. That's a scale truck. Teens accused of robbing victim at gunpoint outside Naples Dunkin' Donuts. This is around condo land. What else? Oh, Florida trooper faster than ever. You gotta go in the barracks though in Tallahassee. Stealing from a... This place is awesome, man. This is just awesome. There's some other crazy shit. The Utah girl. All crazy stuff, man. What else? Any other shootings and stuff? Nah, nothing else. Is this a fake news? Grills himself a burger on Wendy's? Maybe. Like, probably. That's cool. Florida news. It's a cool place.